I am excited to be with you here this evening. I'd like to give thanks to Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated and most importantly, Robert Cunningham for extending the invitation for me to be here with you today. Thank you so much. There were so many other persons to choose from, but I was chosen, and I am so humble for being chosen to be here. I'd also like to thank my husband, David Kitten Jr. He is not feeling well today, and he is still here showing love for me and his loving support. So thank you, darling. I love you dearly. I like to start by saying I am in no way an expert in love, but I have experienced love, and I continue to experience love every single day. And what an incredible joy and journey it is. And I share those experiences through the writings in which I share inspirational readings with others. And so I'm going to share some of that with you today. I have never had a desire to write. I never had a desire to be an author. I have been in corporate America for over 25 years, in information technology specifically. But in 2011, I awakened from a dream and heard a voice that said write. And I was told to write about love. I immediately thought about 365 Love, went to my computer, started an email, copied all of my friends and families, and from there, every single day I wrote. The list grew larger and larger. I received testimonials from people that said how much I touched them and inspired them to love differently, to love more abundantly, changed the way they thought about love, hence led the writing of my first book, which consists of 365 inspirational messages on loving always, loving daily, 365 love. And so I want to share two of the readings, one from my first book and the second from my second book, in hopes to inspire you to love differently. The first one is entitled, I Understand, and I wrote this on December 22nd. I understand what you are going through. I understand what you have been through. I understand why you feel the way you feel about moving forward. I understand that you are experiencing life. And in my understanding, I want you to know that everything will be okay. Everything is going to be all right. Because love is in control. It may not feel like it sometimes, but it is. It's all a part of the plan. Love will bring the sun after the rain. Love will make a way when there seems to be no way. Love will. You must believe that it will, and it is so. I understand it all. I feel you. I know the resolution, because love is the resolution. I know love, and love knows you. Seek it, find it, get to know it, and show it. Love understands. Understand love, and let love understand you. Love always, love daily, 365 love. And I always close by saying, have you told someone you love them today? I have. The second reading I'd like to share is from my book, Love Yesterday, Today, and Future Tomorrows. It consists of 90 inspirational messages that focus on notes, music, and quotes. It's entitled, Touch Me. If I must be touched by anything or anyone, I want to be touched by love. I want to be touched in a way that may not fully be describable with words you've ever heard of. I want love to touch me in a way that brings about a new level of appreciation for the word. A way that brings about a new voice for a song with words and music you've never ever heard. I want love to touch me in a way that brings about a new appreciation for living, existing, and being. I want love to touch me in a way that brings about life, purpose, and meaning. I want love to touch me in a way that nothing and no one else can or ever will. Touch me in a way that love I share provides the medicine for someone, somewhere to heal. I want love to touch me in my mind, body, and soul. I want love to touch me in a way that completes me and makes me whole. You see, I know when love touches me, and I am refreshed, and I am free. I am free of all things that hold me back in life so that I can be who I'm supposed to be. I am free to move forward to a new spiritual level that gives, receives, learns, and teaches. When love touches me, I share more love through my words and through my speeches. If I must be touched by love, by anyone or anything, again, I want to be touched by love. Love, touch me. Love yesterday, today, and future tomorrows. Have you told someone you love them today? I have. I'd like to close just quickly by sharing 5 key principles. I want you to think about it. For what inspires me to love every day. The first one is that love is contagious and brings about positive change. When you touch someone, when you smile to someone, they smile in return. So the more you share love, the more you're spreading it on and on. The second one is that the glass is always half full, it's never half empty. Love is about positive thinking. There's never a negative situation because the situation is just a lesson learned. The third one is that we are all on our own personal journeys to love. I'm on my journey, you're on your journey, you're on yours and yours. We're all uniquely different. We cannot expect others to be on the same path we are because of our life experiences. But we have to appreciate and understand that everybody is on their own path. And you are not allowed to change someone else, they have to change themselves. Lastly, well, next to last, is to love always. We can never be good at anything if we don't repeat it over and over again. You went to school, you learned, you repeated your careers, your jobs, your hobbies. The best person that does anything had to do it over and over again. So I encourage you to love always. And lastly, remember the 4 love actions. Love God, the most important relationship you can have. Love yourself, because you cannot love anyone else without loving yourself completely. Love others, because that is our purpose for being here, loving and sharing with others. And lastly, love life. Life is such a precious joy. We take it for granted, the fact that we wake up and breathe and smell and the trees and the rain. But love life, and life will love you back. Thank you so much. Once again, I'm Torion Kent. You can find out more about my books outside of the ballroom, also at www.365 Love Daily and on Amazon.com. Thank you so much and have a wonderful, loving evening. And once again, have you told someone you love them today? Because I have. Thank you.